Hi, this is Shannon, owner of Nitpicky, and I'm going to show you how to perform a self-screening. We get calls from moms all the time who think they may have lice, but they don't know how to check themselves. So first we're going to start off with some essentials. You're going to want a spray bottle full of water, a comb or a brush, and maybe even a few clips or hair ties to section off your hair. If you have one on hand, it's always good to have a good lice comb. Doesn't matter what it is for the screening, we recommend a professional comb for treatment, but right now we just need to find out, do you or don't you have head lice? So once you have all of your essentials, what you're going to do is you're going to section your hair. It's good to start off with towel dried hair. So go wash your hair with regular shampoo, conditioner, towel dry it, and then go ahead and detangle it and section your hair as if you're going to put your hair into two pigtails like so. I've already prepped my hair, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down. This helps to help keep it out of the way, each section. I'm just going to pin this section up so that one stays out of my way as I comb and screen for lice or nits on this side of my hair. Now, if your hair is drying, that's when you want to go ahead and use your spray bottle, wet your hair down. Make sure it's wet from root to tip. We don't want it saturated, but we definitely don't want any dry spots. So you can go ahead and evenly distribute that through your hair. Underneath, I'm still a little dry here, so I'm going to go ahead and spray. And once you have that complete, make sure that you're completely detangled. A great way to detangle your hair is just grab some conditioner, or if you have some olive oil or coconut oil, that can work too. Put just a little bit in your hand and then evenly distribute that through your hair, root to tip. Now, making sure your hair is detangled, you can also section your hair. We're going to start running the comb through. So if you have hair ties or clips, you can go ahead and section your hair as if you're putting your hair into 4 different sections. Right now I'll have 3, but you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, so you have a quadrant. And we're going to comb our hair like we're going to put it into a ponytail. So what we'll do is we'll take our lice comb, we'll start at the part line and the scalp, run the comb over the scalp down to the ends of your hair. Now, right now I'm just evenly spreading the oils through my hair. I used oil instead of conditioner. My hair tends to be a little drier. This avoids ripping and damaging your hair. You can go underneath, but basically you're going around the whole circumference of that section, making sure that no lice or nits come out onto your comb. Now, it does pull out hair, but we don't want to see bugs. That's what we're looking for. You can also wipe it onto a white paper towel. If you see bugs or nits, then obviously you have head lice. If you're not sure what you're seeing, head lice are a yellow to chocolate brown. The nits look like little tiny teardrops, and again, they range in color from a yellowish to a chocolate brown as well. Anything else, fuzz balls, lint, dirt particles, we want to ignore those. So once we have this section clear, we're going to move on to the next. Now, if you actually found lice or nits, you're going to want to give us a call. But we will go ahead and thoroughly inspect our hair. And you can do this, comb through your hair over your sink, over a white towel, whatever works, so that any debris that does fall out of your hair through the combing process, you're going to catch and be able to visually see it. So now we're moving to the back of the head, which is the hardest part for most moms. The problem with the back of the head is you can't see it. But the great news is if you've done your parts correctly, at least as perfectly as you possibly can, you can go ahead and feel where your part line is, and that's how you know where to enter in your comb. If you get caught, just pull it out, start again. This side is too loose, so I'm going to go ahead and pin that back up. And I'm going to comb out the other side. So I'm going to take my lice comb, and I'm feeling. I can't see it, but I'm feeling. And I know that I'm getting around each part of my head. Some combing. I can go underneath. If my comb gets stuck, I'll just pull it out and just keep combing. Make sure you go from scalp, root, tips. What do you see on your comb? I just have hair that I'm pulling out of my head. But again, if you see lice or nits, then that's obviously you have head lice. And if you're not seeing anything, we just want to move to the next section. So you repeat this process all the way around. So this side I showed you if you section your hair into two, but now or four, excuse me, but now I'm going to section into two, which I find to be a little bit easier, but if you have thick hair, sometimes it's just necessary to go ahead and section your hair into 4 quadrants. Okay, so I wet my hair down, it was dry, detangled my hair, and I'm holding it as if I'm doing a ponytail or a pigtail. Veil to the back of your head, find your part line, put your comb in right at that part line, bring it along the scalp, down to the ends, and then repeat and move upwards. We're moving towards the front of our head, towards our hairline. If you get caught, that's okay, just work it out. You can also comb underneath. And then check your comb. What do you see? If you have nothing in your hair, fantastic. If you have lice or nits, then what we recommend is that you call Nitpicky. You can reach us at 877-888-2820. We're here for free advice and professional, natural head lice and nit removal. Okay, so I just did another run through on my hair and I have no lice. So this is the way that we professionally self-screen ourselves to make sure that we didn't pick up head lice, and we hope that it's a great way for you to screen yourself and hopefully you don't have head lice. But if you do, please give us a call.